Good morning and welcome to STEM Lockdown Digital School for English Home Language, Grade 11. Please welcome and feel free to ask any questions if you are lost. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to today's lesson. The topic for today is on writing and presenting with the focus on argumentative essay. My name is Miss Nontando Ndubazi. I am your presenter for today. Please feel free and welcome. Let's take a quick recap on yesterday's work. Yesterday, we focused on, for those of you that joined us yesterday, we focused on how you write an effective essay, the language structures in essay writing, the qualities or features of a good essay, and the different types of essays. I'm going to give you a moment to quickly recap on everything that we did yesterday if you joined us. Right, let's move forward. Now, today's lesson is on an argumentative essay. Who still remembers what an argumentative essay is? I'm going to give you a moment, then you can comment down your answers on the chat box for me. The question is, what is an argumentative essay? Who still remembers that? Boy Tumelo says she remembers. Boy Tumelo, can you please tell us what an argumentative essay is? Boy Tumelo, are you there? Hello? Boy Tumelo? Right, let's give her a moment. Right, to those of you that have just joined us, today's topic is on argumentative essay. Okay, let's move forward. By the end of this lesson, you will know what an argumentative essay is, the purpose of an argumentative essay, how to write an argumentative essay in detail, the language we use when we write an argumentative essay, and the format followed when writing an argumentative essay. Please take a moment to look at this picture. It might give you more of an idea of what the focus for today's lesson is. Boitumelo has an answer for us. Let me read it. An argumentative essay is a type of essay that presents arguments about both sides of an issue. It could be that both sides are presented equally balanced, or it could be that one side is presented more forcefully than the other. Sorry, bad network. No problem, Boitumelo. Well done. Well done. Shout out to you, Boitumelo. Now, let's move forward. Thank you for that, Boitumelo. Argumentative essay. In an argumentative essay, the writer expresses his or her own opinion or viewpoint on a topic. The purpose of the essay is to try to convince or persuade the reader to agree with the opinion. An argumentative essay is subjective. Let's take a look at what we mean when we say subjective. Subjective means that the essay is based on personal feelings, taste, or your own opinions. Here's a couple of hints of how you can write your argumentative lesson. Let us go through them. In an argumentative essay, you must express your personal opinion about the topic. This is what you can do. Number one, you can use the present tense. You can begin by stating your opinion of the topic. Do not state that you agree or disagree with the topic, but rather present your point of view in your introduction. You always have to give reasons to support your view and link them together in a logical way. For example, you can use linking words such as because, or I'm saying this and that because it shows, however, or therefore. The last hint. End the essay with a strong conclusion that clearly and convincingly states your opinion. It may repeat the same idea given in your introduction, but written in a different way. Right. If you were here yesterday, we discussed the form and the structure of an essay. Let's recap on that. An essay is an extended piece of writing in which a writer expresses his or her own point of view on the topic given. The structure for an essay is always, all the time introduction, then your body, then your conclusion. Right. Let's take a look at the introduction part of an argumentative essay. Remember, today's focus is solely on argumentative essay. Introduction. The introduction should catch the reader's attention, define the topic, and briefly tell the reader what the essay will be addressing. Today's example topic will be on, are boys stronger than girls? And remember, guys, this is just a topic for today's lesson. Right. The introduction should always have your topic sentence, your thesis statement, and an essay outline. Again, the introduction should always catch the reader's attention, define the topic, and briefly tell the reader what the essay will be addressing. The topic sentence of the introduction. The topic sentence includes a random fact or statement relating to the topic that you will be arguing. Our example for today, are boys stronger than girls? So, this is how you are most likely to begin your topic sentence. Remember, your topic sentence has to have a random fact or a statement. Let's read. According to an article in Drum magazine, boys may be physically stronger than girls. However, studies have shown that women are mentally and emotionally stronger. Please note, this is a random fact or study relating to the topic that you are about to present. The thesis statement. Please remember, we're still in the introduction of your argumentative essay. The thesis statement tells the reader exactly what the essay is about. We're still on the same topic. Are boys stronger than girls? The thesis statement is, for example, this essay will argue whether boys are stronger than girls. So guys, remember, in your thesis statement, you always have to tell the reader exactly what your essay is about. Let's take a look at the essay plan. The essay plan will give a detailed outline of your essay. This will also help you direct your writing. The following keywords are used in your essay plan. You can use firstly, secondly, thirdly, or lastly. Example. Firstly, I will argue why boys are stronger than girls. Then secondly, I will give differences between the muscle percentages found in boys and girls and how this makes boys stronger. Let's take a look at the full introduction that has included the topic sentence, the thesis statement, and the essay outline. It reads, according to an article, remember, our topic is still on boys being stronger than girls. Are boys stronger than girls? So this is how your introduction is most likely to look. According to an article in Drum magazine, boys may be physically stronger than girls. However, studies have shown that women are mentally and emotionally stronger. This is your topic sentence. The statement. This essay will argue whether boys are stronger than girls. Firstly, I will argue why boys are stronger than girls. Secondly, I will give differences between the muscle percentages found in boys and girls and how this makes boys stronger. Thirdly, I will argue that the acknowledged emotional and mental strength of girls cannot be compared to the physical strength of men. And lastly, I will state that critics argue that girls may be stronger. I repeat, this is your introduction of an argumentative essay. According to an article in Drum magazine, boys may be physically stronger than girls. However, studies have shown that women are mentally and emotionally stronger. This essay will argue whether boys are stronger than girls. Firstly, I will argue why boys are stronger than girls. Then secondly, I will give differences between the muscle percentages found in boys and girls and how this makes boys stronger. And thirdly, I will argue that the acknowledged emotional and mental strength of girls cannot be compared to the physical strength of men. Lastly, I will state that critics argue that girls may be stronger. Now let's look at the body of an argumentative essay. The body comprises the full content of the essay. The body must be divided into paragraphs, each of which must pursue a specific topic. The writer must address all the ideas that he or she wanted to address, keeping to the topic. For example, paragraph 1, your first argument. Paragraph 2, the second argument. Paragraph 3, your third argument. And paragraph 4, your counter argument. Remember to keep one idea or one main argument per paragraph. Let's look at the conclusion of an argumentative essay. The conclusion is the ending, the rounding off of the presentation. This should tie up all that was presented by the writer. A parting shot that justifies the writer's point of view. As this is the end, the writer must not bring in new information. This is what the conclusion consists of. You restate the thesis, you summarize your argument, and you call to action. Let's look at how. Remember, our topic for today is are boys stronger than girls? This is how you are most likely to restate your thesis in a conclusion. Remember to always write your conclusion in the past tense. Example, this essay has argued that boys are stronger or not stronger than girls, depending on what you might have been arguing on. Sorry. Please welcome Nompilo. Welcome to today's lesson. Right. Let's check your understanding for what an argumentative essay is. Number 1, I can explain how an argumentative essay is different to other essays. I know how to write an argumentative essay. I am able to conduct research for an argumentative essay. I am able to create a logical sequence for my argument. I can write an interesting introduction for an argumentative essay. I can write a strong, satisfying, convincing conclusion for an argumentative essay. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to check your understanding on an argumentative essay. Right. So Jessica says she has troubles with conclusion. Let's take a look at the conclusion part of an argumentative essay once again. Okay, thank you so much for that question, Jessica. Let's take a look at the argumentative part, the conclusion part of an argumentative essay. The conclusion is the ending, the rounding off of the presentation. This should tie up all that was presented by your writer. In other words, you are rewriting everything that you've already said in your essay, but you're concluding it now. It's a parting shot that justifies the writer's point of view. As this is the end, the writer should not bring in new information. The conclusion consists of a restate thesis, which means you write your ideas in the past tense, you summarize the argument, and you call to action. Let's take a look at how. Our topic for today was, are boys stronger than girls? This is how you restate your thesis in the conclusion. This essay has argued that boys are stronger or not stronger than girls. This is how you are most likely to start your conclusion. You are restating what you've already said and writing it in the past tense of everything that was already said in your essay because you are concluding. For example, this essay has argued that boys are stronger or not stronger than girls, depending on what you were arguing on. Number two, in your conclusion, you summarize your argument. How do you summarize your argument? You summarize the initial points that you've been trying to make in your argument. Then you call into action. How do you call into action? For example, therefore, this essay has outlined that boys are stronger than girls. Basically, you end your essay with the points that you've been trying to argue on to just put emphasis on everything that has been said in your essay already. Is that clear, Jessica? Jessica, are you clear on that? Okay, Jessica says she is. Any more questions? Who else is still unclear of what an argumentative essay might be? You might be confused with your body, you might be confused with the introduction. Should you have more than one thesis statement? From Kuzwayo to everyone. Thank you so much, Kuzwayo. Let's go back to the thesis statement. This essay has argued that boys are stronger or not stronger than girls. Kuzwayo, are you there? Okay, guys. So Kuzwayo is asking if you can have more than one restate thesis. And of course you can, depending on how long you are planning to make your conclusion. Remember, this is just a guide of how you can write your conclusion, right? So you use this and you write your conclusion any way that you would like it to be, or any long that you would personally want your conclusion to be, with keeping this in mind. Remember, you have to restate your thesis. You write in the past tense. Restating, you're saying everything that you've already said, but now you are writing it in past tense. And then you have to summarize your argument. Then you have to call it into action to put more emphasis on everything that you were already arguing on. Right. I'm taking questions. This is the guide that you can use to see if you fully understand what an argumentative essay is. Number one, I can explain how an argumentative essay is different to other essays. Number two, I know how to write an argumentative essay. Number three, I am able to conduct research for an argumentative essay. I am able to create a logical sequence for my argument. I can write an interesting introduction for an argumentative essay. I can write a strong, satisfying, convincing conclusion for an argumentative essay. Please take this moment to reflect on this and see if there's anything else that you do not understand. Okay. Okay. Buhle was first, then I'm going to get to you, Litlokhonolo. Buhle is asking, what will happen if an argumentative essay is not written in the past tense? Now remember, Buhle, we're not saying that an argumentative essay should be written in past tense. We're talking about the conclusion part. You write the conclusion as you've already argued, as you've already made your point. So now you go and write your thesis, your conclusion in the past tense. This does not necessarily mean that you write your whole argumentative essay in the past tense. A question from Litlokhonolo to everyone. Thank you so much. Ma'am, is this easy, similar to persuasive writing or discursive writing? Are you arguing both sides or support your opinion? Thank you so much for that question, Litlokhonolo. Remember, in an argument, the topic provides two sides. From the topic, you already have two sides that you can already argue on. Now, today's topic was, are boys stronger than girls? So, to answer you, Litlokhonolo, no, you can't argue both sides in an argumentative essay. It always needs to be clear on which side you are on. For example, on today's topic, you can write and support your opinions of how you think boys are stronger than girls, or you can disagree with the statement and say, no, boys are not stronger than girls because this is my opinion, this is my fact, this is my research, this is why I say this. So to answer you, Litlokhonolo, you do not argue on both sides. It always needs to be clear on which side you are on. Right. That's all for today's lessons, and these are the textbooks that we used for this lesson. We used the Mind the Gap, which focuses on writing, and then we used the Basic Education Republic of South Africa CAPS documents for grade 11 home language. You're welcome to email me at nontandodubazi@gmail.com for further questions. It could be on today's lesson, it could be on yesterday's lesson. You're welcome to email me at any time and ask me for more questions. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are amazing. I enjoyed that so much. Thank you for interacting in our lesson and see you guys tomorrow. For more information, you can contact me on nontandondubazi@gmail.com, or you can visit our website on www.africateengeeks.co.za. You're also welcome to follow me on Twitter at nontando_.